Hello everyone, my name is Kirill and I'm here with Dinos Stranomitis. Hello.
Hi, kid.
Please introduce yourself and the company you represent.
Yes, I'm Dinos Stranomitis. I am from Greece, but I live in Malta. I'm with Altenar since the very beginning. I'm the chief operating officer. However, just for everyone to know, for the benefit of the audience, Altenar is creating a sports betting solution, fully managed. Altenar is also moving on the direction to have a complete solution for a sports betting. And we are even having aspirations for creating even an aggregator for casino. This is coming in our plans. However, Altenar is famous about the sports betting, and this is what we should discuss today.
What were the biggest challenges and achievements for your organization in this year?
Wow, 2024 is an interesting year. I think we had some major events like Euro 2024, like the Olympic Games. I think it was financially or commercially a great year. Challenges. Well, compliance regulation for a company that wants to operate properly in every single country is always a challenge. I really admire sometimes our compliance and our technical compliance, especially the technical people that they can afford, they can manage all this environment, this patchwork in Europe, in even in Americas now, that with so many countries getting a proper license. So I think this compliance is the first. The second, I say that in this sports betting industry, it's becoming more and more, let's say, challenging that you have to deal with data comes from the sports. Data is something that is not so easy to get in a good quality and commercially to make sense, because every federation, every league, they always consider themselves more valuable than sometimes the market appreciates. So this is another challenge. At the end of the day, a third one could be is always every single operator we have, every single customer, they have requests. So our technical team, they really feel the pressure to deliver. I hope we're managing. And let's see, we can ask our customers at the end of the day if we're managing properly.
What strategies do you see as essential for staying competitive amidst evolving regulation in the next year?
Next year, 2025.
Yes.
2025 is a year without a major, let's say, football event at least. However, I say that we have to continue offering and we have to develop the product to a level that Altenar has to be considered as the top, one of the top sports betting providers worldwide. In my opinion, these years, the whole story is all about quality, not necessarily about quantity. So this is what we have in plan, product-wise. If you ask me, eventually as a strategic thing, we definitely looking in the United States. We have made application for New Jersey. Of course, we need to be engaged with particular operator in order to move forward. We're looking also in other states in US. We work already in Mexico, we work in Canada, in Ontario, and for sure that North American expedition is something we need to look more seriously. Other than that, I think, well, business as usual is a challenge anyway, if I have to say, but I guess people want to listen something different than business as usual.
How will technologies like AI, AR, and VR redefine the gaming landscape in the next year?
Look, to be very precise and very direct, in this industry, if you want to have aspirations for artificial intelligence and machine learning, it's more important first you secure the data comes to your system. So you must have the information. You need to analyze data. And I believe that this industry is still in the phase of getting the data, even appreciate the data. And if I need to say that anything that we build at this moment, if you don't have quality data, will not give any quality outcome. And this is when we're talking about artificial data, we should not forget that. That's it. And Altenar is moving forward to more data-driven approach and official data that are fast, useful, and definitely in better quality. I think we need a couple of years until we can deliver something that can make a difference. 2025 is on the way to that destination.
How do you see the cybersecurity evolving to address growing threats in the gaming sector?
Well, cybersecurity is something that has to belong to this industry as well. I definitely believe it's very important. It goes hand in hand with regulation and compliance, you know. And at the end of the day, the most important element is people involved in this industry understand the value of a cybersecurity approach. This industry eventually it was evolved from people just because they knew gambling and not necessarily appreciate several sciences, several measures or precautions. I think it's inevitable for all operators, at least regulated, to make sure that cybersecurity is on the top of their agenda.
Where do you see the biggest opportunities for innovation in the gaming industry next year?
Next year, the biggest opportunities in innovation. I still feel that for me, Europe is a battlefield that has to give a lot. I would say still many people consider Europe saturated. I do not. Actually, I see more of a rush in Latin America. That's why I would say Latin America is not necessarily such opportunity it was 5 years ago. I would say that in the coming years, Europe will evolve to a different level. They have to change level. They have to upgrade several services. And that's why I see things happening. And if I would like to talk a little bit about distant future, probably Africa, Middle East would be something that has to be explored and has to give a lot to this industry.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Stranomitis.
Thank you, Kiro. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yeah.